A lot of Canadians are back at home, kind of wondering and watching this trip and seeing a lot of photo ops, a lot of broad platitudes, and not many specifics when it comes to details. Why couldn't these meetings been done from Canada? Why does the Prime Minister, the Deputy Prime Minister, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and Defence Minister need to be in Europe right now when there are a lot of domestic issues at home that are very important? And some people view this as a photo op trip to Europe.
Well, the only person I've heard saying that is you.
There are many people that are saying that.
But let me just say that this is a really, really important trip for the Prime Minister and for Canada. Uh, the Russian invasion of Ukraine is the most important geopolitical issue in the world right now. And the fact that the Prime Minister has been able this week to have direct conversations with our leading partners around the world is absolutely essential. It is his responsibility and his duty at this critical moment to be here having those direct conversations, particularly because Canada and the Prime Minister himself has a very close relationship with Ukraine. We have a very good understanding of what the Ukrainians need, and having the Prime Minister able to have those conversations makes a big difference. And I will point out, these are very sensitive security issues. And it's hard to have these conversations even over secure lines. So it makes a big, big difference to have these conversations and to have these meetings. I would say that uh, you could judge us as a government to be derelict in our duty to Canadians and the world were we not rolling up our sleeves and being involved in these direct, very substantive conversations.
There are other.
If I can add, dealing with millions of people fleeing Ukraine throughout Europe, being dispersed, and thousands of lives at stake, millions of lives at stake is not platitude. And I don't think Canadians.
I mean, the American president is doing it from the White House.
My colleague Lincoln and Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris is in Poland.
So just to say, I reject your question.
Yeah.
And not only that, I would say that Canadians expect us to be here, and that's exactly why we're here.
I will be having supper tonight with the German finance minister. That is an important relationship and an important conversation for me in understanding what the economic impacts of this war are as we finalize our budget.